Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. The kickoff is fielded. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll give it away on a draw. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That's good for about 7 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second play of the drive.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by Moore. And he's taken down. Connor with the tackle. That's good for about 2. Third and short for the offense. The handoff is made. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. Fourth play of the drive. The handoff is taken by Moore. Hill with the tackle. Wrestles him to the ground. That gets us to second down. Fifth play of the drive.
Hike.
The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll be good for a couple yards. Third down. 14 yards to go. He drops back. And he is tackled. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. QB with the play fake. He makes the throw down near the 15. Hauls down that long-distance throw. The tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He sends this one into the center of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense lines up in a 4-3. QB back to pass. He's not going anywhere. Edwards with the sack. Loss of 9. 10th play of the drive. The handoff is taken by Moore. And he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. It's up. And the kick is good. They'll go out in front first today. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
He'll give it away on the counter. And Cooper wrestles him down for the tackle. That will bring up second down. Second and 10. He makes the handoff to the outside. He's finally taken down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. Play action fake. He pulls it in. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. He steps back to pass. Looking short for a target. And he steps out of bounds near the 35. That'll bring up second down. Fifth play of the drive. Toss to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That gets us to third down. Third and short for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass. Big time catch. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up. And it's good. That score will put them in the lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. He catches the kickoff. He's put to the turf. First and 10. Player in motion to the right. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Brooks makes the catch. Tackle made by Fowler. They covered a lot of ground on that play. That marks the end of the first quarter. A tight race so far today. A shotgun set for the offense. Motion right. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. The handoff is taken by Moore, and he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. Third down. 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket, and the receiver just can't find the handle. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. It's up. And it's good. They'll recover some ground with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He catches the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. That'll go for about 3 yards. First and 10. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. That's good for about 7 yards. Double tight ends for the offense. Finds a target on the left side of the field. He grabs it out of the air. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And he is down. That'll bring up third down. The offense lines up on third and short. Delayed handoff by the QB. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 8 on the play. 8th play of the drive. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down for the offense. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. Snagged out of the air. And the tackle is made. Gain of 14 on the play. Third down for the offense. 13 yards to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw near the goal line. And the pass falls to the ground. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Player in motion to the left. Go! The handoff is taken by Moore. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. The handoff is taken by Moore. Tackle made by Fowler. That's good for a gain of 4, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. The defense sets up in a nickel set. They'll send a player in motion. The handoff is taken by Moore, and he's all wrapped up. Tackle made by Bell. That will be a loss of 2, and the defense calls timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense comes in on third down. Player in motion to the left. He makes the throw. Brooks inhales that pass. The tackle is made. Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the running back, and he's tackled here. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Catches that deep throw. Tackle made by Fowler. Gain of 17. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. First and 10. The ball is caught. Tackle made by Fowler. That'll bring up second down. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Incomplete. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Third down. Dropping back. Makes the throw short over the middle. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense lines up on first and goal. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. The kick is up, and it's good. That will put them out front for now. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. He fields the kickoff. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. Finds a target. It's caught. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Second down for the offense. Dropping back. Pass complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 12 on the play. And the offense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. He throws one. Pass complete. And down he goes. Gain of 11. First and 10. He flings a pass. Montgomery snags it. It's complete. He's put to the turf. That will bring up second down. Second down. 2 yards to go. And they'll spike it to stop the clock. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Here's the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. Here comes the kicking team. He boots it away. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Go! Finds a target on the left side of the field. It is caught. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will do it for the second quarter. Both teams all knotted up so far. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Run to the right side. And the tackle is made. That'll bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Inside handoff, and he'll be tackled near the line. That will bring up third down. Third down. Inside run. Tackle made by Jenkins. Good enough for a first down. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Dropping back. He'll dump one off to the left flat. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he scores! They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is caught. And he is down. First and 10. He hands it off. Missed tackle. And the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. The handoff is taken by Moore. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. He safely steps out of bounds. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. The handoff is taken by Moore, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That gets us to second down. Second down. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15, and he's tackled right away. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Go. The handoff is taken by Moore. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. The offense lines up on first and goal. He makes the toss off, and he's in for the score. They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion from the backfield. Makes the handoff. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. Toss to the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target short to the right side. The tackle is made. That's good for about 2. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 8 on the play. Third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Left side handoff. The ball is on the ground, and he's tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The third quarter comes to an end. A tie ball game so far. 7th play of the drive. Makes the handoff, and he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down. 3 yards to go.
Select.
Play action pass. The pass is caught. He is picked up and brought down. That gets us to 4th down. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. He hands it off to the right side. And Connor brings him down. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down. Dropping back. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Big time catch on that bomb. Ripped to the ground. A huge gain by the offense. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Off tackle run to the outside. He's not going any further. That will push them back 3 yards. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target on the right side of the field. The catch is made by Gardner, and he's immediately brought down. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. Complete, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up, and it sails through. That score puts them ahead for now. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blake.
He flings the pass. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10.
Blake.
QB with the play fake. He safely steps out of bounds. That's good for about 2. 2 backs for the offense. Motion for the offense.
Go.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. 3rd down. 2 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. He tosses one. And he snagged it. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Williams. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the handoff. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. 2nd down, 15 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one short to the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds. That's good for 10 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. Pitch left to the runner. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and short. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw short over the middle. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle tackle made by Williams. That's good for a gain of 4. First and 10. Finds a target on the left side of the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He sends this one off to the left side of the end zone. And the ball is batted down. Third down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw over the middle. The pass connects, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on 4th and short for the conversion. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Go!
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. He fields the kickoff. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Throws the ball. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10.
Hike!
The handoff is taken by Moore. And he is down. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set.
Go!
Hits right to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Gardner will take the handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 11. The offense sets up under center.
Hike!
Off tackle runs to the outside. And Connor brings him down. They'll lose 1 on the play. A 4-receiver set for the offense. The handoff is taken by Moore. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. Operating from under center. The handoff is taken by Moore, and the defender got him down. That'll be good for a couple yards. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Select!
Inside handoff, and the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play, and the offense calls timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go.
Go!
The handoff is taken by Moore. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their first. The defense lines up for another third down. They've been struggling to get a stop here. And the tackle is made. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. First and 10.
Hike!
He'll give it away on a draw, and he's brought down. That'll cost them a couple yards. Second down.
Hike!
The handoff is taken by Moore, and he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. That will bring up third down. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. And he's not going to have enough leg. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He hands it to the running back. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 17. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. Second play of the drive. The runner takes the inside handoff, and down he goes. That gets us to second down. 4 quarters wasn't enough to determine a winner. We'll need to settle this in overtime. Here comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. First and 10. The runner takes the pitch left. He's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. Dropping back. He throws one with some air under it. He pulls it in. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. The handoff is taken by Moore, and he's tackled. That gets us to second down. Second and 10 for the offense.
Hike!
The handoff is taken by Moore. Tackle made by Fowler. That will go for about 8 yards. Fifth play of the drive. He makes the toss off to the left side, and Connor brings him down. That'll go for about 3 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down. 14 yards to go.
Hike!
Rifles a pass. Interception. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the handoff to the left side. He's tackled. That will bring up second down. Second play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Down he goes. Jenkins on the sack. Loss of 11 on the play. The offense lines up on third and long. QB back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is caught. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Throws this one along the sideline just past the line of scrimmage. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. The handoff is taken by Moore. Tackle made by Fowler. That will go for about 5 yards. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy coverage. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right. QB back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hike!
Delayed handoff by the QB. He'll be brought down up near the 50. A huge gain by the offense. A 2-receiver set for the offense. On the handoff. He eludes the first defender. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 15.
Hike!
He sees a target over the middle, and Montgomery with the reception. And he's brought to the turf. A huge gain by the offense. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. 2nd down for the offense. 7 yards to go.
Go!
He makes the toss off to the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd down. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. Makes the throw at the sideline. He pulls it in. Gain of 11. 2 receivers for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And he's in for the score. And it is over. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.